Let me start this video off by saying that the price is north of $700,000. Now, the reason why I do not know the exact price is because this is a custom home, a fully custom home. So the home buyer came in here, they picked out the lot, and they started designing it from scratch. And the price of this home that they're technically paying for it is not accounting for the upgrades that they paid up front that could not be rolled into the purchase price. With that being said, I'm pretty sure at this point it's pretty obvious to you that this home is not available for sale. I'm simply posting this so that you can get a feel for what Icon Custom Homes can build you. They can do farmhouse styles, contemporary, Spanish, Mediterranean, whatever you're looking for. So I'm posting this that way you can have inspiration for the custom home that you're building in El Paso, Texas. But anyways, if I had to guess on the square footage, I would say that this home is around 2,800 square feet at the most, just because this living space is not the biggest. Now, it is pretty long. By the way, I love this window right by the kitchen sink. That's such a great feature. It makes the fridge be all the way across from the sink, which is a little inconvenient for cooking purposes, but it looks nice, and if you have some family get-togethers, you get to see into the backyard. They went super bold with these colors. They even changed the style of the quartz countertops to be a little bit more of a traditional feel opposed to the square modern look we've been looking at for a while. This is an oven microwave combo, but that's a microwave. It's just a really advanced microwave, and you better believe that these home buyers paid for those appliance upgrades up front. It's not just rolled into the price. You got the pantry right here with a window. Adds a nice touch to it. But anyways, like I was saying, the reason I believe that this home's at most about 2,800 square feet is because this living space right here, it's at most I want to say 27 feet from fireplace to kitchen island, and it's just a little bit on the narrow side. It could be wider. I love what these specific home buyers did with their laundry room. Oh, they're geniuses. They really are. They did the doggy sink, which is awesome, and these cabinets, they did one huge cabinet to pretty much hold anything and everything. And then here's the smart thing that they did. They did these drawers that open up. You can pull them out. So you got all your soaps in there. You don't have to be bending down and digging for it. You pull everything out, which is smart because right next to this are going to be the front load washers. If you notice, they're going to be stacking them, so they're going to have to be front load washers, but most washers come like that anyways. And you can just pull the drawers out, get everything. This is quote-unquote his closet. By the way, not being sexist or anything, I actually met the owners. It's a woman and a man. I would say that is his closet or her closet. This appears to be his closet. I don't know. Both the closets are kind of equally the same size, but it's the his and hers style closet. They're actually separated, though, which is awesome because, it gives them that privacy that, anybody and everybody needs. They put a good amount of square footage into this bathroom. This standalone tub, not sure if you can see on video, but it's way longer than the average one. If you're over 6 foot, you might be able to even fit in that one, which on normal standalone tubs, you cannot. I love how separated these sinks are. That way it gives you the privacy you need if you don't like having your stuff next to your partners. These drawers come out. These home buyers really thought of everything. They did a lot of good custom cabinetry work. I commend them for their creativity. And then, of course, in the middle of these sinks, you got the vanity area to get ready. It's missing a little mirror right there because I would assume you'd be kind of doing makeup there or whatever, but I'm sure they'll get it after closing. You got this huge shower with space to sit down, chill in the shower, put your leg up, shave. And then you got the double shower head, one coming rainfall, and then when you don't want to wash your hair, you could not use that one, and you could just use the regular one that comes from the wall. This primary bedroom isn't huge, which I like. I don't think the primary bedroom needs to be huge. It's enough space to fit a pretty big bed. It goes out into the kitchen, the bathroom, and here are the French doors to your massive, big backyard. I'm going to keep it real with you guys, 100%. If you're looking for a backyard like this with new construction in El Paso, you're going to be looking for quite some time because this is not common whatsoever. These home buyers, I'm sure they were on the lookout for a while, and when something like this came up, they weren't just looking around. They weren't window shopping. When something like this came up, they were ready to move. So if you're looking for a yard like this, you need to get with me. You need to let me educate you, prepare you for the full home buying process. We need to know exactly what you want. Get pre-approved. That way when something like this comes up, you're ready to act on it. Boom, ASAP. Because if you because if you don't, then this is going to get snatched up from you like crazy fast. But yeah, that's a huge yard, and I'll show you the 4-car garage on the side of it right now. But we're back in the living room, right? I don't know if you noticed the wine cooler area in the bottom right. But anyways, back in the living room, this is enough space for a sectional couch, but you know, for this backyard size and all that, it's not a huge living room. These rooms appear to be 10 by 10, so it looks like they really did prioritize a lot of the space inside of their kitchen, pantry, closet, laundry room, bathroom, and bedroom. That's where they really did prioritize this space. Here's another one of the bathrooms. They got that nice wood design going in with the quartz kind of style. That tub is a little tall, but that's besides the point. This room looked to be a little bit bigger, maybe like an 11 by 12, more or less. Got tons of windows in here. And over here on this side of the house is where you're going to find that half bath. That's not really a half bath because it has a shower in it. This is that bathroom for when you decide to put a pool in this massive backyard. And the sink is separate because it's honestly just a smart move. That way you can use the bathroom 2 people at once. If somebody just needs to wash their hands, then use the restroom. There's the access to the backyard. But yeah, this is an Icon custom home. A lot of people are going to ask me, Isaac, what's the exact price on it? I just could not tell you. This is a custom home, and that's the beauty about custom. You can go in there and you can decide what price you want to be at. Are you going to want to prioritize space a little bit more, features a little bit more? Like on this house, they definitely prioritize the lot size, the location. Their location's pretty cool on this specific one. The garage, kitchen, and bathroom. They prioritized it like crazy. I really like this location. It's in Payton Estates 3. It's a little bit more on the private side. There's a lot of homes at minimum $500,000 in this community. But there's 20 plus builders in El Paso. I want to say there's about like 7 or so custom builders that are well known, and the options can get confusing. So if you want to learn about what it takes to build a home in El Paso, what it takes to buy a home in El Paso, and most of all, what it takes to sell your home and buy at the same time in El Paso, Texas, then my number's on the screen. That way you can call me, and I'm all about educating because educated people make the right decisions. But thanks so much for watching the channel, guys. I couldn't do what I do without you.